Hello. Welcome to Chimasa Farms. Here we are at the farm. No, it is very hot. It's very hot today. Just want to show you the progress. I just want to show you the progress of our farm. As you can see, things are changing bit by bit. Things are taking another turn, which we expected. As you can see, just can show them around the farm. As you can see, the vegetation, the farm, even the soybean itself, things are changing. If you can, as you can see, this is where we are putting vegetative fertilizer. Now we change, we are putting now the fertilizer for fruition. So as you just move around, as you just move the camera, as you are seeing the farm, you can see to say, obviously, the soybeans is actually having fruits on it. The soybeans has started putting flowers. The soybeans is actually having the actual soybeans you are looking for, as you can see. So all these are soybeans which are coming up. And this is what we expected. Look at the vegetation. If you check the previous video that we did, it wasn't looking like this. But as days progresses, as we move, as we keep on spraying the same foliar fertilizer, things are changing. So this is what I can say. That's why they say, whatever you put your mind to, whatever you just say, I want to do this, God doesn't let a person down. God can never let you down. So this is what we are talking about. As you can see, everything. This is all soybeans. This is all soybeans. Everything it has put, and it is still having a lot of it. So this is just an early stage of it. Doing what? It has just started putting our soybeans. So I just want you to move around. Just want to show you around. Did you see? Nafikula, soybeans. Nafikula. Mamonaka. So what is important, and as a farmer, what is important is just focus. Put your head towards what you want to do. Be dedicated. Ensure that all the things you are supposed to apply, all the things, the steps you are supposed to take in order for you to execute that which you want, it will surely be executed. So look at our soybean farm. This is amazing. This is nice. Just move around. Just see. Soybeans kukula last, and I'm very much impressed, and I'm glad, and God, I believe in God. God can never let you down. The same way, in my language they say, mukolo asivepa. Once you cultivate, once you farm, you shall surely reap the fruits of what you do. So this is Chimasa Farms. As you've seen, this is Chimasa Farms. Just trying to show you around the farm, the soybeans farm. We want you to know and see the progress of what we are doing. Yeah. So this is the land. In fact, this land we even cultivated it last year. But I want you to compare and contrast between this land and the virgin land I showed you last time when we came. The other side where there is also soybeans. We are going to go there so that you can see also by yourself, so that you compare to say which soybean is doing better between this one and the other one. But the only difference which is there is that these soybeans, we planted it early. This was around the 20th December. We had to plant this one, and it has grown this far. It has even started fruition. It is even putting soybeans. But for the other one, we planted it late. That was January, around the 10th January or so. In fact, the other one just there for 10th January, and it is also doing well. Because we have to understand and know the season of the place where you are. What time are you supposed to plant soybeans? What time am I supposed to plant this for? So regardless of the difference in seasons or the times in terms of the way we planted it, but it's actually doing better. As you can see, this soybeans just come up well, and I'm very much impressed. So at this stage, we are just praying that the rains continue, so that our soybeans can suck up all those nutrients in the soil, so that they can be big, they can grow big. Because if perhaps the rain stop right now, we may have a problem. But I believe, and I'm very much optimistic to say, things shall fall in place, because as a farmer, you have to be very much optimistic. You have to be very much hopeful, because farming is a profession of hope. I want you to follow this channel. Follow us on Facebook, CHIMASAFARMS or FARMLIFE. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is also FARMLIFE. TikTok, I'm there as FARMLIFE ECCT. FARMLIFE ECCT. Follow us also on TikTok, so that as we upload our new videos, as we update you on the progress of our farm, learn 1 or 2 things from it. You can even contact us and ask, so how did you start? What about the soybeans? What are you happening in terms of soybeans? This is our first step, because every great journey and every great milestone starts with just 1 step. So this is our first step, and it is a baby step, because this is actually not a big farm. But we are trying our best. We are ensuring, as we are acquiring our knowledge, as we are moving around, asking people on different ventures, how do you do when it comes to poultry? What do you do when it comes to fish? What do you do when it comes to that? We are trying to learn, so that even as we are executing, as we are doing our daily work, we are also diversifying in terms of our knowledge. What are we supposed to do? What else can we venture in? So this is your farmer. This is CHIMASAFARMS. My name is ECCT. I want you to follow this channel, follow our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook page, follow us on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, ensure that you follow us, so that you may be updated each and every day. Let's check out our farm. This is I'm very much impressed. This is amazing. I feel the harvest may be good according to God's grace. This may be awesome. So come with me as we explore this place. I want to show you around, because this is not virgin land. This is a land in which we've been cultivating. Even last year I planted some soybeans in here, and these are legume plants. And this is what we are doing right now. It is a bit strategic, because as we plant legumes, they are going to leave some nutrients and microorganisms in the soil, so that when we put something else, it may actually explode even without fertilizer, because this plant, which are legumes, they will leave a certain nutrients in the soil that will boost other soils. And this is deliberate actually. So I want you to follow us. This is the farm of which we even cultivated last year. So I want now you to compare this farm and the virgin land that side, to see the progress of the soybean that side, so that you compare and contrast to say, okay, which one is doing better? So far so good on this land. As you can see, soybeans.
Mire muleka bwino sana.
Soybeans ile muleka bwino, and I don't know, namkwata mashuti noto mungalanda.
Tapali kwena ugombesha afye.
Kwena muna soybeans kwena lesa bwino. And the good part is that na yisula ponsa paso nangoka so bakari balika sana fida, but umutonchi panshi epa uchi namona ka akasukana kavika from morning akasukana kavalika, but mutonchi panshi the soil still looks wet, which simply means at least they are keeping that they are keeping the soil wet, so that the soybeans can continue growing. But regardless of this stage, we are still also putting fruition fertilizer, foliar fertilizer. We are still putting fruition foliar fertilizer in order just to boost them, in order to enhance them, so that we see how best we can progress. Let me just grab the camera and show you all this other side. So let's move together as we go to the other farm, the virgin land. I show you so that you can see. But for it, I know that it has not yet started fruition. But you are going to see the difference between this one and the other one. In fact, I'm going to pay last year. So have you seen? So if I show you, let me show you the best example of what I'm talking about. So if you check this ridge here, if you check this one, this soybeans is on virgin land. This land, this side, we have never cultivated on it before. So have you seen the way it is? How it is just coming up. This one hasn't even started fruition yet. So this one hasn't even started fruition yet. But have you seen how big it is? How best it is coming up? Have you seen? So this is on virgin land, and I expect yields here to be even much more. So if you compare this side of virgin land and this side where they have started fruition, you can see the difference. Have you seen? This is the one which has even this soybean which has even given our fruits. It is actually more older than that the other one here, because this one we planted it in December, but the other one there we planted in January. Have you seen the difference? So you can actually compare and see to say virgin land and the land which has been cultivated before. There's actually a difference. So let's move around together as I show you around. Welcome to Chimasa Farms. Here we are, just showing you around as we explore. So this is our farm. Wasn't happy and but this fertilizer is actually powerful. Have you seen? Have you seen this one? This soybeans, how big it is, and it has started putting flowers from down there. Have you seen? So our only prayer right now is that it continues raining. Once it continues raining, all this soybeans is going to grow and it will suck all the nutrients from the ground and give us a proper yield. This is what we are praying for. Let me just show you around as we are going towards our virgin land the other side, so that you can see and compare to say, okay, there's a difference on these ones. Otherwise, so far so good. I can't complain. God has been merciful. I also have been nice. Come on up. This is amazing. This is actually amazing. Very much impressed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Can you say this danger is bad? Okay, regardless of what happens next, but otherwise, I'm very much optimistic, and I know God is going to see us through. God will surely see us through. This is very awesome. Soybean is coming up well. Have you seen? Let me just show you. Have you seen the way it is actually giving us the soybeans? This is what we are looking for. Have you seen? So, soybeans. So I will be showing you each and every step, the way they are growing and everything, because I want you to learn one or two things. There's nothing that comes easy, but it's just dedication, commitment. People shall always disappoint you. If I tell you, most of the guys that I'm working with, we give them money, do this and that. We just found that they have learned with the money, they have gone. So we are trying to implement and see a strategy on how we can work best, so that we eradicate this problem of people running away from us. Like not because they're not paying them, but they're just used to easy things. They just want to get the money and run away. You see that? Because they know each other, so we can't do anything to them. Look at this side, the way soybeans has grown. Have you seen? You can even see actually the flowers are there. So all of this place we have put soybeans. Have you seen? Have you seen the way it has put here? Have you seen these soybeans here? Have you seen all these soybeans here? Still coming up. See how vegetative it is this side. This is Chimasa Farms, ladies and gentlemen. Under the management of ECCT, we are trying our best to ensure that we produce the best for our market, our customers. So